Syrian prisoners used to call this the death dormitory. 1 to 3 people would die here every day, says former inmate Mohammed Hanania, struggling to believe the Assad regime that abused him for so long has gone.
The sergeant, when he didn't lose someone, when someone didn't die from weakness, he would kill him. He took them to the toilets you saw when we entered and kicked them in the head. The number of prisoners had to be no more than 60, for example, and no less.
He and another former prisoner, Basim Fayez Mawat, were among those who spilled out of detention centres in Damascus on the Sunday that Bashar Al Assad fell, freed by a lightning rebel advance. Assad, who fled to Moscow, is accused of torturing and killing thousands. Abuses also rampant during his father Hafiz's reign of terror. No one could have believed this would happen, Mawat says. He remembers this ladder. He was blindfolded and forced to climb it.
Then he would kick the ladder away, so I was suspended in the air with my hands behind my back and dangling like this. My shoulders were torn and I couldn't say a single word. No one could bear more than 5 or 10 minutes. This area here, where I am standing, I couldn't even speak before. Here, they trampled on my dignity and humiliated me. I am a human being, and because I am a human being, I came here today only to see that truly nothing lasts forever.
Prisoners scratched their names with dates on the walls. Rights groups reported mass executions in Syria's prisons. Syrians have flocked to the prisons looking for their loved ones. Many detainees were met by tearful relatives who thought they'd been executed years earlier. Others have been identified among the dead. Thousands have not yet been found. Syrian rebel leader Ahmad al-Shara, better known as Abu Muhammad al-Julani, has said he will close the prisons and hunt down anyone involved in the torture or killing of detainees. For all he's suffered, Hanania says he doesn't seek revenge.
At this stage, if everyone thinks about taking revenge, we have no solution but forgiveness. But the criminal with blood on their hands should be held accountable. I will leave my rights to be granted by God.